My first reaction was that it was extraordinary. That it's one thing for a party, a citizen, a person who thinks he's been abused by government action to say the government can't do that. Something else to say the government can't say it, or that someone in the government can't say it. We've never had a situation where a government official or the government itself was barred by a court order from saying, you know, but that's just not true. Take it out, please, take it out. No force, but you really shouldn't be saying that because it's not so. And that's what this order does. So it's really quite unusual. I don't think the judge would disagree with that. And I don't have any doubt that it will be appealed. It is a new world, and in legal terms, and a new world precisely because it's social media, and what the proponents of the order, what the judge would say is, yeah, social media is different. Its impact is different. Its effects are different. And the other side, claiming the First Amendment on their side, would say, no, not about this. You can't have court orders of this sort, making it illegal, in fact. The government has a lot of scientists. It's their job to make decisions, whether they're advisory or compulsory, about what's safe and what's not safe. And while critics have a First Amendment right to object, and that's why you get closer to this case, you know, that we shouldn't forget that there's a role to be played by the government here, and one way or the other, I don't think the courts are going to allow the interference with the government trying to come up with answers to health issues and letting the public know what they are. I'd say this case was one of the greatest threats to public health that had ever made its way into the courts. But it's very important for government scientists who spend their life trying to protect the public to be able to speak out and try to protect the public. No one's talking about putting anyone in jail here. What I mean, the argument would be that the public is served by allowing the people in government whose field this is, public health, whose field that is, from speaking out and speaking out on and to social media.
Some ladies, she had like a shoulder strap and everything. She's like, my husband's here for